A pleasant day to you, sir. We're here to present our advanced inventory management and purchasing system and our company, Marky Construction and Supplies Incorporated. By the way, I am John Ivan Perez together with Ira Jane Malapitan, Jen Alday, and Mark Adrian Valenzuela. First of all, Marky Construction and Supplies Incorporated is a type of company where it warehouses several hardware tools, equipments, and materials. It focused on the import and export of goods as well as the purchasing of the items. Just like any other companies, our company uses an inventory management system to check and monitor the changes in supply of our tools and equipments in the inventory. But first, let's talk more about the overview of our program. Next slide. Here we have the overview of our inventory management and purchasing system. First, we have our programming language, Python, which aided us to create a program involving inventory management. We use Python simply because of its flexibility. We also presented the definition of what inventory is, its uses, advantages, and some of its functions. Inventory helps us to manage and control the flow of stocks and monitoring the import and export of our products in a day-to-day basis. Next slide.
We can say that inventory management is very essential in companies and businesses. Therefore, Marky Construction and Supplies Incorporated decided to create a program what we call AIMPS, or known as the Advanced Inventory Management and Purchasing System. So how does it work? This system, as the name implies, will only focus on managing the inventory of hardware products of Marky, simply the exportation and importation of those products. In our program, we use two different operators to show that the importation and exportation process will happen by adding and removing an item from the inventory. Next, the system also allows the user to update the inventory. It enables the user to change the quantity of their chosen product and also its price. Lastly, this system allows individuals to purchase and avail items that are only available in the inventory. Through these functions, we can say that AIMPS will not only be beneficial to Marky, but also to other companies who are struggling in managing their inventories. Next slide.
Now that we're done introducing our program, let's tackle its objectives. First, our program is created to ensure customer satisfaction. Since the system will be used to monitor inventories, it will also monitor the demand and supply of hardware products. Thus, the availability of those products will ensure customer satisfaction. Next, to avoid stockouts. Since have a control and complete management of the stocks and items being running out of stock will not be a problem since we can easily identify what items are in need of higher supply. Third, to maintain the accuracy of the inventory database. And lastly, to have the right products available at an appropriate time and location. This means that the company must be aware of how much, when, and where to store, export, and import the required items. Next slide.
So now let's have the function used to create and modify our program. Here are the list of the function that we use. First is the print function, where it is used to print a message that is on the screen. Next is the define function, which is used to define a function. We also use if-else statements, which show the true and false part of a given condition. We also have the while loop and login function, where it is used to set up a name and a password so that it will be more secure. Lastly, the input function, the function used to get the inputs from the users. So now that we are familiar to the function use, let us now proceed to the actual program. So this program has 8 options, and we will be tackling that one by one. So let's have the first, which is the add item option. By pressing 1, you can now add items in your inventory. But wait, it needs the passcode to use that function. Since you're a customer, you will not able to use that function by encoding the passcode. So let's proceed. So by pressing 1 nga, you can now add items in your inventory. So let's say the item that you want to add is a toolbox. So press enter and now we are asked for its quantity. So let's say it's 10. Once we press enter again, it will ask you for the corresponding price of the item. So let's consider that toolbox worth 250 pesos. So after entering, you can see that toolbox is now successfully added to our inventory together with its price and quantity.
Next, this program can also remove items from the inventory. Select number 2 as your command, and the system will ask you to choose an item you want to remove. So after pressing 2, let's say that we want to remove the toolbox. Then press enter. And after that, you will notice the toolbox has been successfully removed from the inventory list. Just view it on the inventory.
If the user wants to view what's inside the inventory, we are free to select the third option, View Inventory. This time, all the items together with their prices and quantity will be shown on the screen. Moreover, this program also lets you to update an item. Let's say you want to update pipes. Now, you are free to select and update the quantity of pipes inside the inventory. Let's say that this is 40. Also, its price can also be updated. So by entering, we can set another price for pipes. Let's say that its new price is at 120.53 pesos. Once done entering, you can see the changes using the third option, View Inventory.
The next options will help a consumer to purchase an item. By selecting 5, the customer can now choose an item they want to buy. For example, a customer only wants sink. Once entering, they will be asked about its quantity, so let's say it's 5. Then upon entering, you will be able to access your purchases through another option, and that is the view cart option. After selecting 6, it will show you all items that you selected together with your chosen quantity and its price per piece. Now, to check out, please select number 7. This will show you the total amount of your purchases and you will be asked to type your name, your contact number, and address. After that purchase, we can know the change happened in the quantity of zinc by selecting 3 as an option to view inventory. Once done purchasing and felt that you are fully satisfied, you can exit the program anytime by selecting the 8th option. Thank you and may God bless us all.